Annual Prom Pledge Assembly. Thank you for taking time to join us today. Serving as your host for this event, I am the head of upper school, Jeff Turwin.
And I'm Danielle Gibbs, the lower school counselor.
Preparations for prom have been underway for a long time. As our upper school students sit here right now, just a few days away from attending prom, I am sure they feel they are fully prepared. However, their preparation and planning would not be complete without some thoughtful advice from our first grade friends. I cannot wait to hear their wisdom.
The theme of this year's prom is Hollywood, and the first graders would like to kick off our show this year with a little tribute. First grade, take it away.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything that traffic will allow. Nowhere can you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. There's no people like show people, they smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go far. That night you open and there you are. Next day on your dressing room they hung the stars. Let's go on with the show.
Thank you, first graders. They spent some time in class learning about the annual tradition of the prom and how important and special it is. They really hope that you enjoy this time with your friends and have great memories. They also want to make sure that you make good choices and are responsible when you go to the prom tomorrow. Some of our first graders wanted to personally share some of their advice with you before you go. Please listen carefully as you hear the top 10 tips on how to have a fun and safe prom from the Wellington class of 2026.
I'm Holly and this is Lily Schwartz. Don't forget your manners.
I'm Michael, and this is Zach Jaffe.
You shouldn't wear a t-shirt.
Hi, I'm Lottie, and this is Holden Atkinson.
Look both ways when you're driving to the prom.
I am Mason, and this is Jacob Thomas.
Be nice to your date.
Hi, I'm Love, and this is Anchi Hall.
When you are driving to the prom, please do not crank up the volume on the stereo high with the window open. I'm Casey, and this is Sophia Korshakowski.
Remember to brush your teeth so you don't have bad breath.
I'm Kate, and this is Vincent Megan.
Make sure you are properly dressed.
I'm Matt, and this is Zach Barber.
Don't drive too fast. Thing in remembrance.
Try that one more time.
Do the right thing and remembrance.
Hi, I'm Lillian, and this is Alexis Smith.
Make sure you have fun.
All right, this is the time where we are joined by some special friends. and they will be accompanied by their children. So I welcome to the microphone Ashley Wilkins, Eric Solzer, Gina Spicer, Elizabeth Bernard, Deborah Parks, and Lindsay Smith. What would you think if we gave you advice? Would you stand up and walk out on us? Lend us your ears and we'll sing you a song about your prom and you give us your trust. Oh, from your friends. Make good choices with a little help from your friends. What do you do when kids look up to you? Does it worry you to be an example? No texting and driving and being so polite. Please, no drugs and alcohol to sample. All that fun with a little help from your friends. Be safe. Make good choices with a little help from your friends. Have you asked anybody? Dressed? Did you rent the stretch limo? Breast. Oh, you get a little help from your friends. You need safe, a little help from your friends. Have a blast, a little help, a little help from your friends.
Mother of Anna Spicer, who just like you standing here by also Jack Spicer, he's a third grader here, and also prom queen, class of 1995, Sycamore High School in Cincinnati, Ohio. We were the mighty aviators. Don't be scared. We were the aviators. But here goes. So I was asked to give a little bit of advice to you all. Coming from an ex-prom queen, I think they think I might have a little bit more advice to give, but here goes. So, why do I still have this tiara after 20 years of being prom queen? Anybody? Is it because I just like wearing it around it? Perhaps. Is it because I'm one of those sad people who like to live in the past and never move on? Perhaps. Or maybe it's just because prom was really just that much fun and it was a great memory to have. And it's something that I definitely remember even 20 years after. So my advice to you guys is make prom something to remember, because you will remember it. And there are 3 pieces of advice. Some I got back then, and one I actually got just recently, which I wish I had back then, which is one I'll give you guys. But here's one from my mom. So I was going to prom, and my mom says, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Okay. But I don't want to really do anything that my mom wouldn't do, so maybe I won't do that one. So don't do anything that your parents wouldn't do, okay? Second one is, this came from my brother. Always have one go-to dance move. If you're not quite sure how to dance, you should have at least one. So prom is Saturday, yeah? So come up with a really good one. I'm going to kind of look to my fellow people over here. Anybody want to do the running man? Right? We were in the 90s. No, you keep that in. Okay, ready? This is another retro 90s move. The Roger Rabbit. Cabbage Patch. Come on. Okay. But have one go-to good dance move that you can probably get through the entire night. The other other one actually did come from my friend Eric Solser. Was it 2 days ago at Bus Studio, I think it was? Okay, so here it is. You should go to prom with somebody that you actually like. You don't have to like them, but that you like. This came from Kim, and it was a good one, because if I'm looking back at my prom, I went to prom actually 4 years, my freshman, sophomore, and freshman year, didn't really know the person very well. We were in classes together, but didn't really know him. Didn't have a great time. Sophomore year, knew him a little bit better. It was a little bit fun. By my senior year, we were best friends, and it was the best time of my life. So you have what? Prom is on Saturday, yes? So if you don't know your date really well, you got a few days to really get to know them. Have a really stellar time at prom. But remember, when you're as old as I am, you will remember this night for the rest of your life. So make it fun, make it memorable, and be safe. Thanks.
It is now time for the juniors and seniors to take the prom pledge. Here to lead you in the pledge are first graders Stacey Dodd, Soraya Cindy, and Lauren Smelter.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after us.
I pledge to remember.
I pledge to remember
My first grade buddies.
my first grade buddies
And make good choices
and make good choices
at the prom.
at the prom.
And now another musical selection from our first graders.
Juniors and seniors, you're our stars. Please don't forget who we are. At the prom on Saturday, be safe in a grown-up way. Juniors and seniors, you're our stars. Please don't forget who we are.
In just a moment, the first graders will be coming to give you a booklet which contains their advice to you. They carefully took the time to illustrate their important advice. Please read over them very carefully before you go to prom, and remember that each one of you is a very important part of our Wellington family. So if you're doing your senior, going to prom tomorrow, if you raise your hand so they could pass out a booklet to you. Now we have one final musical selection by our first graders to let you know how much they care about you.
Skidderanky-dinky-dink, skidderanky-doo, I love you. Skidderanky-dinky-dink, skidderanky-doo, I love you. I love you in the morning and
it for granted, but sometimes I think we forget how cool it is to be at a school that has a lower school and a middle school and an upper school, because to have this energy and brilliance and clear thoughts and great advice is really special. So thank you. Great songs. I now feel much better about sending off these students who are eager for their prom, upper school students. I implore you to heed the advice and to have a great time this weekend. Thank you for your attention. Thank you again, first grade, and have a great afternoon. We will dismiss the upper school while the first grade stays on the risers for some pictures. Thank you so much. Have a great prom.